Okay, game number 2 of the evening is Vultures, Scavengers of Death. Now, this is a game that I checked out the demo to, and I'm going to be honest, I actually did pick the game apart a bit. There was a lot of issues in the demo, and I have to give massive props to the developers. They reached out to me. They not only acknowledged the issues that I raised, they sent me a copy of the full version of the game and asked me to check it out. So whenever I tend to be critical of a game, often 9 times out of 10, the developer will lambast me, will refuse to work with me. It almost never ends up turning out well for me, but I have to be honest when I see a game that is low quality. So it's just such a refreshing change when I get a developer that's quite respectful and nice, thanks me for the feedback, and then asks me to play the full version of the game. So full props to the developers, and to the guys over at JF Games. It was fantastic to see that they took the feedback in the spirit it was offered. And yeah, they decided to let me have another look at the full version. Now I've been playing the hell out of this, and I love to see all of the improvement. It's like a completely different game. All of the issues I raised with the demo of this game have largely been fixed. The gameplay's been overhauled, and it's a way smoother game. So yeah, I just love to see the changes. I love to see the improvements. This has gone from a game where I was a little bit hesitant to recommend it to a game I absolutely recommend. But we're going to jump in again, and I'm going to show you why you should check this out. If you're a fan of Resident Evil or Silent Hill, this is one you absolutely have to play. Now, I will say one thing. I did have a save that was further into the game, and I wanted to show you that. The developers have been working on this, and as a result, I have had to start the game again. So my apologies. I wanted to show you another level, but they are working on the game, and unfortunately, one of the updates they did wipe my saves. So we're going to have to start again, but it's probably a good time to start again after all of these changes have been made. There was a patch as early as a couple of days ago, so I'm really keen to see what they've done. So let's jump in, and we're going to start a new game. And before we do, Frost, yes, I do know Power Wash Simulator. It is one of my favourite games. I do have it. Unfortunately, no one else does. I'd love to play it with some friends, but yeah. It's oh, that sounds really interesting. Kaiju corpses after battle. So you'll have to send me the name of the game. I love Power Wash Simulator, but let's jump into Vultures. Send me the name of the game. I absolutely would play that. Salento Valley, once the world's industrial centre, fell into chaos after a massive explosion at the Eugenesis Tower. Within hours, the population turned into zombies and the metropolis collapsed. The city was placed under total quarantine. March 2nd, 1993. A mysterious client has contacted the Vultures, a covert infiltration unit known for recovering valuable assets in high-risk zones. Their mission? Enter the quarantine city, reach the upper levels of the Eugenesis Tower, and determine the source of the infection with the hope of securing a cure. Kaiju Cleaner Simulator. Okay. I am definitely going to check that out. I love those Power Wash Simulator games. I've got Power Wash Simulator. I did a review on it. Really good game. Yeah, I guess the important question is it multiplayer? Satsuki, I'm picking up a signal. Hello, am I speaking with Satsuki Mikami? How did you get our frequency? No, I've got the first Power Wash Simulator. I don't think anyone else has it, though. My name is Alexi. A contact shared it with me. He told me about your last assignment. Impressive. What I'm going to propose concerns eugenesis, and I believe you have what it takes to carry it out. We're listening. I want you to infiltrate the tower and determine the origin of the infection. There are scientists willing to work on a cure if we can obtain that information. That's impossible. The organic mass covered it has destroyed every attempt to get close, even by air. Oh, nice. Well, if the demo is out, maybe we can try it. I like those sort of games. I don't think it'd be too hard to convince the boys to give it a try. I know, but I have a lead that may help us find a way inside. And what does that lead involve? Thiago Schultz of the eugenicist senior scientist sought refuge at the police station a day before the incident. I suspect he knew something and fled with critical information. I don't know. He might have something useful. How did you learn about the scientist? Some of the officers at the station were secretly working for me. I lost contact with them before they could tell me what Thiago went there to do. A cure. You're asking me to walk straight into the source of this. I am. But the payment will be enough to help you reclaim what you lost. I think it's worth trying, Leopoldo. The idea of Salento returning to what it once was isn't a bad one. If there's even a chance, we have to take it. Fine, let's do it. I'll head to the station. Now, one of the things I really like about this game is they've actually added a bit of a story now. The demo, it didn't really explain what was happening, so it feels a lot more polished. There's an intro, the characters are introduced, there's a mission briefing, so I think that was one of the criticisms I had of the demo. It just dumped you in the level. It didn't actually tell you what you were doing and why you were there. So the developers have definitely added a lot more time and detail to the story now. Now we have an idea of why we're doing this, so let's go and we're going to skip the training. We don't need training. Who needs training? If you get an offer to voice a character in a game, would you take it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'd do that for free. Problem is I'm an Australian, so not many people are going to want someone with my accent. Generally they want people with an American accent, and I've got a fairly distinctive Australian accent, so it probably wouldn't suit them. I mean, if anyone was interested, yeah, 100%. I'm going to move these over to the arsenal. We're going to go. Yeah. It's probably never going to happen, but yeah, I would in the theoretical chance that it ever did. Without a doubt. What were you talking about? Something specific, or we just talking theoretical? Everything in order? Okay. Now, one thing I will mention, a thing that I didn't do in the demo, was use the stealth system enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to use sneak mode, and we're going to sneak. Yeah, well, you would think so, but unfortunately, with accents, like some nationalities, they don't like to use an accent for. So, like for example, if someone was Scottish or, I've been told my accent's pretty thick. Apparently, I have a very thick Australian accent, so. And it does, like, every single YouTube video I used to make was like, oh, you've got the accents like really, really, really thick. And I'm like, oh, sorry, there's not really much I can do about it. It is what it is. Okay, we're up against our first zombie here. I'm going to try and sneak up. He's not seeing me, so we can pull the old knife out and hopefully... Yep, get a sneak attack in. So let's go for a stab to the back of the dome. And then I'm going to... One more head stab. Then I'm going to push him. Then we're going to walk. Now you can see that was perfect. Well, you're fairly easy to understand though with your accent. Like sometimes I don't understand what you're saying, but I think it's more around the certain words, like, you know what I mean? Pronunciation of certain words. There we go. Okay, we're in. Now I want to grab this first aid kit. Yeah, no, 100%. Like I've always wanted to do. I don't think I've ever serious sort of voice acting. But yeah, no. If I ever had the opportunity, I'd do it. Just to say I've done it. My real aspiration would be to work as QA in game dev or development game dev. It's not really easy to do in Australia, just because the games development industry in Australia is really limited. Also, I have a friend that works at EA Games, and from what she's told me, it's not a great company to work for. They tend to focus, a surprise on loot boxes. So she joined as like a senior member of the team, and basically they would get all of the senior members to validate loot boxes entirely. So she just hated constantly having to just open, purchase loot boxes all day. So I get it. That would be the worst possible thing I could think of to do. It would just destroy your soul. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy in one maneuver. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so we want to try and move as far away from her as I can. Hopefully she won't get an attack now, so let's just wait here. Beautiful. How is that? That is just savage. Okay, let's stab her. And I've got one more. I'm going to use a push. Okay, and I'm kind of stuck. I can't really go anywhere, so I'm going to get hit here, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so hopefully the bleed effect will kill her. Ah, look at that. Savage. Yeah, no, I absolutely would do it. Yeah, I love video games have always been my thing, like ever since I was a little kid. And it was my dad that got me into it. He used to work for a company that he used to back when games were on CDs. They would print the CDs of games, and that's how I kind of got access to them. Totally legally, of course. So there's no piracy happening there. Let's see if I can sneak up on this zombie here. Okay, I should be able to get some kills here. I reckon I can. Beautiful. That will do. Okay, and she is the bleed should kill her. I don't think I can actually attack with a pistol, so let's can I 85%, 60%? Because she's gonna die from the bleed damage, so 70%. I'm gonna go for you. Okay. Yeah, we're in some trouble here, so what I can do is I can go for a headshot, or I could go for the legs. But I know the two zombies jumping on me is going to be a lot worse than one, so let's go for a headshot. Then I want to move as far away as I can, so he's going to go 1, 2... He's going to hit me there, and he's going to hit me there. So it doesn't matter which way I go, I'm going to get hit. So 18, they're both the same health. So let's move over to there and hope for the best. There's nothing I can do. This is going to hurt. Yep. It is what it is. Okay, let's... I reckon if I use a knife, it might work out better. 3 to 8. 3 to 6. Okay, let's let the damage... Ah, damn, he bit me. I'm getting hurt pretty bad here, but we've got a pretty good system going here. I can just I'm gonna soften her up a bit though. I'm really focusing on trying to save ammo for now. Okay. One. No, she might hit me there, so let's move to here. Okay, if I move to here... Oh, no, you stupid... You tool. I didn't want to skip turn. I was trying to press X to move, but if you press Z, it will skip your turn. So I just took a hit for no reason then. I don't want to get too close to that guy. I'm just going to go over to here. 1, 2, he might hit me. Let's just go here. Okay, let's move here and stab. And stab again. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. I'm going to hit no matter what. This is bad. I kind of messed that up. Anyway, It could have been worse. It could have been worse. I mean, that was 4-on-1, 4 zombies on 1, and I beat them with just a couple of bullets. I'm Dr. Thiago Schultz, Director of Investigations at Eugenesis. I need immediate protection. I know something that powerful people will do anything to keep hidden. You don't understand. They're already following me. This recording proves it. If we don't stop them, there'll be no one left to tell the story. The subject shows clear signs of extreme paranoia and imminent danger. The evidence will be secured in the evidence vault, pending protection protocol, pending interrogation. Yes, it is. It is meant to be Resident Evil. Yes, and it's probably one of the reasons why I like this game. They just don't. There's not many games that get the old school Resident Evil, and what I like about this game is that it keeps a lot of the old school feel of Resident Evil while adding a bunch of quality of life updates. Like, it feels a lot more streamlined. Okay, this was the same day as the incident. Not too bad, not too bad. We need to go to the isolation cells next, so I'm going to try and go here. Also, every level does have a time limit, so you want to try and... the longer you take, the more chances that more zombies will turn up. And as you can see, ammunition, and speaking of ammunition, I'm going to swap to my pistol. And I'm going to reload. Because, as you can see, I've got not a whole lot of ammo. Not a whole lot of ammo at all. So, we're going to have a look around here. Thankfully, most of the police use 9mm. Let's go over to the detective office. Okay, we can roll up behind this guy and give him a love tap. And then I've got one more stab, and then we're going to use a push. And then all I have to do is back up beyond his attack range. So go 1, 2, 3. So I just need to do 4. Oh, watch out. There's a zombie there. So let's just maybe not... This guy hasn't seen me, thankfully. So we're going to... Savage. Look at that. He's down. So you can kind of see now why the stealth system is so important in this game. So we're going to, again, we're going to use the sneak. Get up behind this guy. Give him a stab in the noggin. Ooh, that's a critical hit. One more on to kill him. And this is something I wasn't doing enough in the game. I wasn't... evidence vault. We need to get to the evidence vault. We need to go this way. Should I check the other way first? Maybe I should. We'll go this way first. Yeah, I wasn't using the sneak system in this game enough. And I was running out of ammo all the time. You can see how useful sneaking around can be. Most fights with regular zombies, if they're by themselves, they're going to be over instantly if you can roll up on them. Oh, here we go. We've got a save game. Let's go. There's some pistolo ammo, and I am Berta. Today's episode, the arrival at Supermoto. You're here for the exclusive secretary interview. PhD. Okay, some sort of telenovela first aid kit. Right. We can. I don't think we're going to need all of these items. So I'm going to move that to the arsenal. I'm going to hang on to the pistol ammo for now, and we're going to save a game. Let's go. Let's go. Why can't they have a hit? Why can't they have a sneak attack guarantees or critical hits? Yeah, I think if you sneak up behind an enemy, it may not be an insta kill, but you should have a guaranteed critical. You're right. Because like that guy didn't even notice me. I get it. Like if you could just insta kill enemies, it'd probably make the game a bit too easy. But oh, there we go. Some health for us. Who would have thought a zombie bite can be cured by drinking some water? Okay. We're going to need to pull the heater out for this. Is going to be a tough fight. Because we've got at least 2 zombies, and I guarantee you there's going to be more. And if I roll up next to him, they're going to be dropping in on us. So as soon as I start stabbing this guy, oh yeah, look at his health too. Yeah, okay. All right. This is why I have the heater on me. Let's go for a headshot. Very nice. 13 damage. And a body shot. Probably should go for the legs, see if I can slow him down. Actually, let's just go for the body. And let's go legs. Ah, damn. I should have moved over to here. Hindsight. Wonderful thing. All right, let's end this. I probably could, at this range, I'm probably better off using the knife. Okay, and then the bleed out will kill him, so if I swap to the pistol and shoot this guy in the legs, I should be able to stop him from getting a hit. Yeah, there we go. Well, how did he... Oh, it's over time. It's over time. Okay. I should have just killed him. Be done with it. Bleed over time. Silly me. Alright. Let's move it here and then I'm going to push this guy. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one. I'm going to try. Yep, I don't like this. We might be stuffed. I'll go out swinging though. Ah, he got me. He got me. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, what that refills? Okay, I didn't know that. That I used that. You can use it multiple times. Nice. Okay, so what we need to do now, that actually makes things... Yeah, you're right. Like, extra damage instead of an instant kill. Or at least cripple enemies so they can't run at you. Now, I'm going to swap out to the hole puncher. And this time, I'm going ham. I'm going to go for headshots. So 1 headshot. 2 headshots. And a body shot. And then I'm going to move over to here. I mean, he's going to get a hit no matter what I do, unfortunately. Let's kill him. Leg shot you. And then body shot. Oh, I'm out of AP. Damn, okay. Right. He's immobilized. He won't be able to do anything. And we're just going to... It's just because it's a really tight spot and I don't have anywhere to go. I want to try and see if I can kill this guy. 24, 27. They're both kind of the same health. I'm going to go for the better shot. try and kill her. And then go for a leg shot. And then try and move up to here. Oh, yeah. See, it's... Oh, no, that worked. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. She's right up in my face, so I'm going to get the knife out. That was actually a good move. Okay. Let's wait this out. I think he might get a hit on me. No. Oh, you beauty, son. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's going to get a hit on me. There's nothing I can do. But it was only a punch. It wasn't a bite, so... That was way better. That was way better. I lost maybe 10 health. And it wasn't so much... I mean, that wouldn't have been an issue if it wasn't such a tiny, cramped room. I had nowhere to retreat to, so... And that looks like shotgun shells. So there is a shotgun kicking around here if you can find it. Some shells. Okay, Thiago is in here. I'm going to be trying to find... There is a shotgun that you can find in here, and I missed it the first time I played it. And you cannot leave the station without it. You need it. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, not a bad find. Okay, that's a collectible, something we can trade later on. Let's go and have a look here. Locked. Okay. Oh, wow. That is not good. Look at all these guys. I'm thinking I'll sneak up behind this guy. And I can guarantee kill him with the knife before anyone else sees me. So that is probably our best move. And that's going to free up some space for me to move around. Oh, I didn't wake up the other zombies. Let's go. I didn't know that. Let's go. That was definitely the right move. So I stab him. And then I'm going to push him. Let's go push. And then I just have to move back out of strike range. And hope this other guy, if this guy doesn't wake up, we're set. Yes. Let's go. Okay, make sure we're in sneak mode. And then stab this guy. That hurt. But anyway. We killed him without raising suspicion. Now, I think if I can get around here, I can probably take this guy out next. So we stay quiet. I might be able to ice this entire room without having to fire a shot. Oh, there's another zombie there. So, yep. Stay quiet. Stay cool. Kill this guy next. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, keep it cool. Keep it quiet. See, my first instinct was to open fire, but that was actually what we don't want to do. Okay, and then I will move over to here. And we'll wait. Did take a hit, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We're dismantling this whole room with nothing more than a sharp knife. Okay, now this is definitely going to get me some unwanted attention, so as soon as this kicks off, he's definitely going to wake up, but 18, 24. Yeah, this guy's the weaker of the two, so we're going to kill him first. Oh, yeah. I shot my way through here last time. I had no idea this was something you could do, which I think is fantastic. I love that this is an option in the game. The stealth system is a fantastic addition, and it was definitely not as refined as this the last time I played it. So, yeah, big dubs to the devs for allowing us to do this. Okay, now I'm going to push this guy away, and then I'm going to move as far as I can. Let him come to me. Oh, chef's kiss. We took out the entire room without firing a single shot, baby. Absolute Chad maneuver. I'll take all that stuff. An explosion was reported at the top of the Genesis Tower. The cause is unknown. Investigation teams and reinforcements have been dispatched. The building shows no risk of collapse and no toxic agents have been detected in the air. Daily activities may continue as normal though the use of face masks is advised. Okay. Okay, this is definitely going to get loud. Let's see. I don't know. I might be able to fight this guy. Nah, they see me. Okay, that's okay. One, two, three. He's going to hit me. I'm going to take a risk because if I open fire, we may have more zombies coming in. So this is risky. That worked. That worked. Okay. This guy's got 24 health, so I may need to use something with a bit more stopping power. I think even with a gun, though, it's going to be risky. I don't know. Should I? Got the ammo. But if I open fire, there could be 10 other zombies in here, so I'm inclined not to. This might hurt, but I'd rather deal with one zombie than 10 of them. If we get cornered in a room like this, it's game over. Yep, see what I mean? This guy would have rolled up on me. And we would have been cornered. So, and if there was like 2 or 3 zombies, it would have been game over. So, I am going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to step back 1 tile and let him come to me. Yep, so he would have hit me. So if I move up here and I stab him in the dome, 1, 2, and do a push. And then move as far away as humanly possible. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, son. We're stacking ammo too, look. Because I'm not using any bullets, I'm actually stacking a fair bit of ammo inside. Don't worry, we'll need it later. We will need it. These are a new addition, these tapes. They were definitely not in the game when I last played it. Okay, press room. We need to go into here. I guess Let's try this room first. Locked. Okay, I think this is the main lobby. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I have explored this. Haven't been down here though, so let's just focus on where we were. Let's go back. I want to try and do this as methodically as possible. One of these rooms does have a shotgun in it, so okay. And here is the interrogation records we need. This is one of our objectives. Date February 1993. Solenko Valley Security Department. Statement from Dr. Thiago Schultz. Why do you claim the city is in danger? Project Jade Shrouder was never safe. At the celebration I heard them. They said they were ready and today they'll unleash it on the city. If that's true, no one will survive. What celebration are you referring to? A private gathering at the mansion. The executives called it a victory feast to mark the so-called success of Project Jade. What exactly is Project Jade Shroud? It was meant to delay aging, tissue repair. The results are unstable, unpredictable, and now they're celebrating it as if it's ready, as if Salento will be their testing ground. What proof? The recording. It's all there, the voices, their words, you'll hear it yourself. Who's in the recording? 2 men and Cassandra Stavros. Her voice was unmistakable. How do you obtain the recording? During the celebration, I slipped away and hid near the study. They thought no one could hear them. I recorded everything. Why are you certain you're being followed? Because something broke free at the mansion, a creature. I saw it with my own eyes. I escaped, but I know it's still out there following me. Subject's speech is disorganized, erratic, and at times aggressive. Clear signs of paranoia and delirium. Okay, so unfortunately this guy was not insane. Project Jade could be the key to all this. With Cassandra Stavros involved, maybe. Okay, so we're still trying to find Thiago, but all of these documents will hopefully help to point or paint a picture of where the good doctor has gone, and even if he's still alive. So that's locked. Okay, well, I see some bullets. That is a zombie there. Look at that sneaky little bugger. So we're going to just going to roll up here and give him a love tap. Savage. Okay, I'm going to clear the hallway though before we go. Whoop, oh, let's go this way and just sneak up next to him and hopefully he won't see us. No, I love the stealth system in this game. Oh, critical hit. Nice. 1, 2, and I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to push him. And we're going to move as far away as I can. And hopefully, 1, 2, 3. He would hit me here. 1, 2, 3. So I need to go to here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I just want to make sure this hallway's clear though. These guys tend to mill around the hallway, and yep, look at that. See? Told ya. Told ya. Okay. Same deal as before. Stab in the back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what you get, son. Okay, so now we just need to check all these doors. And I think one of them should have the key to the lockup, and we can get ourselves some peel. And there is our friend, Dr. Thiago. Control room card. Beautiful. Okay. I am going to have to find a drop-off point because I'm carrying a whole lot of ammo. And I do need some health too. I do have a med kit, but I am somewhat reluctant to use that because I want to hang on to it for now. I think one of these might be a safe room. Ah, perfect timing. Okay, let's patch ourselves up there. Oh, we can use it repeatedly. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's drop, move that, and we'll move this as well, and we'll move that. Starting to build up a bit of a bit of an arsenal. I mean, I would prefer a, so reload that. I prefer something with a bit more punch, but I'll take any weapons I can get. Okay, this looks suspect. Oh, okay, they're definitely very suspect. Okay, let's see if we can stab. And stab. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to move. I can't push him anywhere. I should have actually backed up. I'm going to take a hit here. Not much I can do, though. If I move, he's going to hit me anyway, so we're going to eat the hit, and then we're just going to finish him off. We'll take that ammo, though. Fair nice, fair nice. I wondered why I was really struggling for ammo, and I kind of get it now. You do need to be very, very frugal. And you do need to make sure you're using the knife in virtually any encounter where you're not being seen. You're better off making sure you stab zombies. Even if you have to eat a hit, it actually in most cases it just makes sense. The firing range. That's where I believe that's where the shotgun is. So let's continue headed this way. We're doing quite well. Ah, yes, I know this part. We need to be very sneaky here. I'm going to try and kill this guy without being heard. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, 1, 2, 3. She's going to hit me. So if I move over to here, 1, 2, 3. She's going to hit me no matter what, I think. I'll move over to the door and hope for the best. Oh, that worked. Okay, beautiful. Let's move here. And 1. And a 2. And a push. And we'll move over to here. I'm going to get hit, I think. I know what else is in this room, and if I start shooting, it's going to be a death sentence, so. Beautiful. There are some really nasty hombres in here. And if we're careful and we use the room to our advantage, we might be able to stealth kill at least half of these guys, which is what I'm going to do. He's going to see me. Let's see. I don't know. This might be a bad idea, but I'm running a monopoly on bad ideas today. Yeah, I got seen. Okay. And I'll push you away. And then we are going to run as far as we can. That's as far as I can go. Oh, he hasn't seen us yet. Okay, this might work. I'm just going to kill this guy. Oh, blew his head up. Okay, and then I'm just going to chill over here. I'm going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, if I move here, he shouldn't be able to hit me. Beautiful. That'll work for me. Stabbity. Stabbity. Now, the last hit may not kill him, so I'm not gonna take a chance. We'll push. And then I'll move. Savage. Now, I might be able to sneak up behind this guy if I go the long way, so we'll do that. I mean, apart from taking a couple of minor hits, we've been pretty... Oh, is she going to see me? I don't know. Nope. Okay, beautiful. Let's get in behind this guy here. And we can stealth kill him too. I probably should kill her first because he's got higher health than... Yeah, I'm gonna go a different way. I'm gonna see if she's got lower health. We can kill her outright. Yeah, she does. Okay. And she's out of the way. I think it'd be pretty safe to kill her. Yes. Now we kill you. Now, I went in here guns blazing last time, and this is where I just got completely rolled. With a little bit of stealth, and a little bit of trickery, and, you know, a bit of luck too. Stab, and a push. Then we just move around here. Let him come to us. Now, if he goes the other way, that doesn't matter either. We're just far enough away. Oh. Chef's kiss. That's how it's done. Okay, let's just check out. We might be able to find some nice goodies here. They're having a party. Oh, I'm having a party too. Okay. Oh, and there's another zombie over here. Yeah. I tried shooting my way out of here and I just got completely rolled. If you go through that door, every single zombie sees you. So I've actually done this mission a couple of times now. So I've got a bit of an idea of the lay of the land. I reckon. Yep. And then the bleed damage should hopefully finish her off. Nope, okay. That's okay. She was in a corner, so there was no way. It was up to RNG. If I had got a critical hit with a knife, I wouldn't have taken any damage at all. But the RNG gods have been pretty kind to me tonight, so let's go over to here. We'll go over here and check this statue out first. Monument to Salento Valley Founders. Now, I know that it is a secondary objective, but let me assure you, we need the firing range key. We will not survive without it. So, shotgun shells. Firing range key. Let's go. Let's hope it's more than dust and empty shells. It is not just empty shells. We are headed to that range right now because we're going to need to pick up our brand new toy. Let's go, baby. Oop, I see something over here. It's another tape. Oh, we're absolutely killing it. Let's go. Once I get my hands on this shotgun, we'll have a real chance of fighting what's coming. Because I like the pistol and all, but yeah, crowd control, you just can't go past a good old 12 gauge. Now, firing range. I think that's a firing range there, so let's go. Let's go check it out. It's there. Okay, what have we got in here? Well, I know what we've got in here. That, my friends, is a thing of beauty. Oh, and they've added achievements. This is my boomstick. Now we're talking. So this little bad boy is a shotgun. And let me assure you, when it comes to making everything in the room horizontal, this is the weapon of choice. I'm going to go save the game because we are absolutely killing this right now. Wrong door. Beautiful. Okay, let's go and open the arsenal. I've got a fair bit of stuff here. We're not going to need that. I don't need all the shells. I will hang on to the pistol bullets, so you never know when we're going to get into another boogaloo. Oh, I need to save the game. Silly me. Let's go save the game. Okay. So now all we have to do is find Thiago, and I believe we've got the key we need to go to this room here. Yeah, we've kind of done everything. Oh, we need to do the isolation cells. Let's go this way and we'll check this room on the way. I probably should put away this heater. I can't. You can't use the blade on the end of the shotgun either. Let's just put that away for now. Combat knife. Okay, room is on the left. Okay. Now, zombies can respawn in this game. And most of the time, some of the corpses on the ground will get up. So if you sneak, you can actually bypass a lot of them. We're going to go via the lobby. We'll go this way. Just have to watch these corpses. Sometimes they will get up after a while and start moving around. We're going to cut straight across the lobby. Actually, we're going to go this way. And we'll go this way. I mean, I'm not too worried now I've got the shotgun, but I'm going to try and hang on to the shells because I know what's coming. We're going to need the shotgun to even the score. Okay, waiting room. We might go... Actually, we'll go this way first. Okay, I believe... Yes, it's over here. Oh, really? I guess we'll go this way. Okay, the chief will probably have the key. Now, this guy, he's really nasty, and we're not going to be able to fight him without putting a few rounds in his dome. He's got 45 health, so I'm going to pull out the heater, and we're going to start going to work. We've got a very small area here, so I'm going to try and... There we go, immobilize him, and then... Just get a wee bit closer. There we go. And maybe a chest shot. There we go. And we can finish him off now. If I just move back, swap to my knife. Savage. So we only had to use a few bullets for that little fight. And we've got ourselves another med kit. I mean, I'm doing very well. Last time I barely managed to hold on for this. The new code is 210708. Okay. 210708. Okay, let's go and get ourselves patched up. Beautiful. Okay, we'll head over to the evidence vault. Yes. Why can't I open it? That's strange. Okay, well, I guess we'll go check out some of the other doors. Maybe there's a switch. I think there's like a control room or something similar. We'll head over to here. And yeah, maybe we'll go this way. We're just gonna have a check out the other doors. One of them will have that code that we need. I am very conscious of time in that the longer we take in this level, the higher chance we'll have of running into some more zombies. So we've been doing very well, though. I think we're making really good time on this. I knew this is a very long level to complete. Okay, so that one's blocked. So that's a no-go. That's a no-go. It must be this one here. It has to be this one here. So let's go this way. Yeah, this game is really well done. Like, I love seeing all of the changes and all of the improvements to the game. It feels almost like playing a different game, and I mean that in the best possible way. Like, all of the issues that I raised, the developers have fixed. They've tightened up the stealth system. The combat system feels very intuitive now. We need to go down here. Really? I've gone to every single room. Oh, there's one up here. Okay. Okay, let's go to the north. Gone the wrong way. It's a bit of a process of elimination. And I can almost guarantee we're going to run into some unpleasant surprises. Okay, whereabouts are we now? We need to go north. Okay, we'll go left. Straight ahead. Okay, and here. It has to be here. It's the last door. It has to be this one. Remembering the code is 210708. I get apprehensive when I'm walking over the top of a zombie, even though I know I killed it. 210708. Unlocked. Okay. It kind of looks similar to the armory. Though I don't think we're going to find any hole punches in here. The Argos Cassette. Brothers, the last chain is broken. Jade's shroud completes the circle. The promise whispered at the dawn of the city is now fulfilled. No fire, no grave shall bind us. We drink the fruit that defies all end. The century ripens to this hour, the harvest is ready, the world will not resist the taste. Today begins the true experiment. Cthulhu Fathagan. Oh, I was joking. They're actually, they sound like the cult of Dagon. Ordos Malthera. Well, I know that Ordos from my Warhammer time, as means the the order. Malthera, I'm not sure, but they're definitely some sort of religious order. And this should, there's a control room key, Savage. Now we just have to make our way back to the control room and finally get the hell out of here. I'm just checking if there's anything else I can steal. I mean, we're not hurting for ammo or health or supplies. Or this has been the smoothest run I've done so far. Imagine because the game did reset, and also because of all the changes they've made, the gameplay's a lot smoother now. So it's definitely been a lot easier for me to roll through here and just smash my way on through. We need to go back to either the lobby. Actually, no, the detective office. So dead ahead. Let's go. This is the kind of game that I never would have played back before I started streaming, and it was funny because I would have put this game down and ruled it out as being too slow, and not enough going on. And now this is the sort of game I really enjoy playing, and it's been fun to see the change. Okay, let's see if this will open now. Electronic lock. Okay. Well, then it must be this one. Again, we're just going to have to go through each door until we find the one we need. Oh dear. We've got a bug. Okay, let's go load. Autosave. That is a nasty bug. I'll have to tell the devs about that one. Thankfully, there's now they've implemented autosaves, so if you do end up at a room where you can't get any further, you can just go back to the autosave. But okay, locked from the other side. So it's not this one, not this one. It's gonna have to be this one. Okay, let's go back. We are going to finish this mission. I know it's going to be a bit of a long stream, but I really enjoyed this game, so I'm going to give it a proper showing. Okay, we're going to go south. We're kind of taking too long. I'm a bit worried we're going to end up with a horde of zombies on my clacker. Gonna speed this up. There is like an invisible counter that you don't see, and the longer you take to complete a mission, zombies will start coming back, or additional ones will spawn. Zombies that you think you've killed will hop up again and try and take a bite out of you. Okay, it has to be this door. Okay, there we go. That is the control room. Oh, and there's some hole puncher ammo. We'll take those. Savage. I mean, we've got... How much ammo have we got? Oh, yeah. I should probably reload this thing. I won't use the water cooler because it heals 15 health. And I've only lost 7. So, security terminal. Okay. So now the isolation cells are open, and that means one. Oh, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell the dev about that because that could be really nasty. All right. I mean, loading the autosave seems to fix it, but that is one that I will share with the developer, and hopefully one they can easily fix. Okay, let's go north. I was going to say I'm surprised we haven't run into any more zombies, but I don't want to jinx myself. We should be able to get to the detective room by going through here. Okay. I'm worried about going through the main corridor because, damn, it's doing it again. It's so annoying. I wonder if it's something I'm doing that's triggering it. I mean, a bug's a bug. I'm just saying maybe there's a... Maybe if you click on the door a certain way or you double click. I'm only clicking on it once. I'll try and click on the center of the door. Okay, well, it's not triggering now. I'll have to do some experimentation and see if there's a specific thing that's causing it to kick off. Okay, isolation cells. I might pull out the hole puncher because I think it's gonna go down. We can see this room got completely devastated. And that is our good friend the doctor. Satsuki, you're not gonna like this. I found Thiago, or what's left of him. He's hanging from the ceiling, impaled like some kind of puppet. What are you talking about? Thiago swore a creature was after him. Could this be what he meant? Maybe. I don't like where this is going. Get out of there now. There's something here. Cassandra Stavros invites you to a private gathering at her estate. An evening of refinement and discovery awaits, reserved only for those chosen to share in what lies ahead. This is the celebration he mentioned, where he recorded the conversation. It's possible. Either way, we'll find answers there. Get to the extraction point, we'll plan the next move from there. Okay, so I'm not going to get out just quite yet. I want to see if there's any ammo I can take with me. And also the items that you get in each mission do carry forward. So if you do well on this first mission like we have, we're going to go into the next mission with a fair stockpile of ammo and health. Because, of course, things are only going to get more dangerous from here on. So have a look in here. Again, I'm going to try and minimize my use of the hole puncher, but I am going to have to shoot my way out. It's going to be... that's just one zombie, so I'm just going to chill here and just hopefully... Yep, he's going to come by himself. So what I'll do is we'll put away our hole puncher. We'll go up here and give him a bit of a stabby. And then push him away. 1, 2, 3. I can't move away any further. I may take a hit here, but... No, okay. I know what's around that corner, so... Beautiful. No muss, no fuss, nice and quiet. Let's see if we can continue that way. Yeah, see what I mean? Trying to avoid our friend here. So we're going to just back up to here. 1, 2, 3. He can hit me here, so I'm just going to drop around the corner here. I am probably going to need to shoot. But I am going to delay it as much as I can. And we have this massive hallway here, so there's no reason why I can't soften these guys up a little bit. Okay, he's nearly dead, so I can probably... too much of a risk. I'm going to push him away. Okay, these guys are getting a little too close for comfort. I'll probably be able to kill him, and I can immobilize the other guy. Let's do that. And then swap to the pistol. And 1 round in the leg. Immobilized. Beautiful. So now all I have to do, get the old knife out. How's that? 3 dead zombies, 1 bullet. And all it took was a little bit of restraint. And maybe a tiny bit of luck too. We're doing very, very well. I think when I start off on the next mission, I'm going to have 3 or 4 health kits and probably a stack of bullets, stack of 9mm ammo, which is going to be a damn sight better than the last time I tried this. I made it to the second mission, and I had virtually no ammo at all, and it made it nearly impossible. So let's reload the hole puncher. Make sure, is our other hole puncher loaded? It is indeed. I probably should have taken some shells with me, but we should be okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Time to exfiltrate. Now, if you remember, when I played the demo, this is where I kind of ended up getting wrecked. And it was because I missed the shotgun. And I tried taking this guy out with the pistol, and it didn't go very well at all. Now, this guy is pretty nasty. Shotgun is not going to really do that much damage at this range. So if I go for the head, let's go for a headshot. Then a leg shot. Nope. And then maybe we will move over to here. Oh, damn. Okay. That hurt. Okay, we're getting rolled up on, and this is where the shotgun's going to come in handy. Okay, shotgun does 9 to 18 damage, so and I need to kill this guy. He's got less health. I'm not going to kill this guy in this turn, so oh, and no. I've got 1 AP, so I can swap to the pistol, and I can get a... I don't think leg shotting is going to work, but we'll try one more time. Okay, now is probably a good time to pull out the shotgun, because these guys are just bunched up perfect for me, so we can do this. Savage. Okay, now I can see him. He's kind of hiding behind the wall there. So I'm going to swap to the pistol. Going to move up a tiny bit. Okay, and I've killed him. Not enough AP. Out of reach. Out of reach. Okay. Okay, I can't hit him at all. So I'm just going to move back. Oh, I could have shot him. I can. Can I hit him? I'm going to take a hit here. Oh, bugger. Okay. We're not doing very well. Oh, really? Oh, nice dodge, son. Nice dodge. Okay, we got to end this. Body shot. Headshot. If I walk away, is he going to get a hit on me? I think he might. I'm not going to take the risk. Oh, that hurt. Okay. 1 health. All right, we got to... We've got to use an item here. Use first aid kit. I'm going to risk it. Oh, we can move away. Okay, that's a relief. Oof. At least he can only hit us once. And at this range, then the shotgun's probably a better move. It should push him back. And I can't miss at this range. Hell yeah, get that in you. Alright, swap to the pistol. Now, keeping in mind, I do have 1 health kit left. But I am not going to be using it unless I have no choice. So we're going to go for a headshot. Out of juice, out of juice. Okay. I'm not going to take a chance. Let's use the health kit, patch myself up, and reload. Okay, he's nearly dead. I reckon a couple more rounds do the trick. My goal is to get as far away from him as I can. Okay, and I'm just going to keep moving. I'm just going to keep moving. I think he moves in a diagonal pattern, so if I stay out of the diagonal pattern, we should be fine. I hope. No? Okay. Well, so much for that theory. Okay, I can't miss at this range. And he's kind of blocked me off, so... Let's go, baby. That was close. You're telling me. Mission results. Not too bad. 192 action points used. 96 movement points used. We got 4 out of 5 valuables. 7 out of 8 documents. And we only missed a couple of rooms. That's not too bad at all. 40 enemies eliminated. And we got the side mission. Let's go. Poor Thiago. To die in such a brutal way. The monster you faced showed him no mercy. I never faced anything like that before. We may encounter more things like that as we get closer to Eugenesis. You'll have to be careful. For now. The only lead we have is that Thiago left Cassandra's mansion. They were celebrating the completion of something called Project Jade. During the interrogation, he said he had evidence in his apartment. But we don't know where he lived. And he lost his belongings at the mansion. It's quite clear our next destination will be Cassandra's mansion. We need to investigate what they were celebrating. And if possible, recover anything Thiago may have left there. With luck, we may find his address. Leave it to me. Is anyone listening? Where is that signal coming from? I'm Frank Ramirez. Trapped. El Olvido Prison. Can you hear me? I'm Setsuki. I have info. Eugenesis virus. Blueprints. Is Frank your name? Zombie is chasing me. the signal was lost. From what I understood, he's trapped in El Oviedo prison. Did he say he had information about eugenesis? I think so. It's worth investigating. I'll go. Okay, so that is the end of the first mission reworked of Vultures, Scavengers of Death. And what are my final thoughts? Well, like I said, there have been massive improvements since the last time I played the game. And while I was critical of the demo, it seems the developers have taken this information on board and have made huge improvements. And as a result, I'm happy to recommend this one. If you're a fan of Resident Evil, if you like games like Silent Hill, Dead Space, all those sort of horror survival games, this is an absolute must-play. I had a ton of fun checking this game out, and it was really, really satisfying. Not only as a gamer, but I guess as a software tester, when I give feedback to a developer that they actually use it and they improve the game, it's very satisfying to see, and I can see that the game is being massively improved. So yeah, go and check this one out. I would love to come back and give this one another crack. Maybe once I've gotten a bit further into the game, we can check out one of the later missions, but we are going to move on to the next game. A big thank you to the guys at JF Games. I've got another game from JF Games coming up next, so we're going to check that one out now.